What's going on, everyone? Today I'm going to be showing you Gemini Advanced using Gemini Live to play Pokemon similar to how you'd play Skyrim, a very special edition. If you guys remember, they showed that off. I thought it was a joke and it ended up being real and kind of fun. So I want to show you how to do that with Gemini Live. So I'm just going to start a chat here, and I have a whole prompt that I've created that I've put in. And the prompt basically goes on to tell Gemini exactly what's going to happen. So we're telling Gemini that we're playing a Pokemon style RPG game, a text adventure game, and it is the game master, and it's going to be crafting the story, the world, and everything like that, and we're basically going to be the one making the choices. And then we go on to give it a game setup, some gameplay, and just some important information and additional notes to be able to play. So Gemini is going to respond, and it's telling us about the world, and it's telling us to choose our starter Pokemon. So I have three choices here, and then it tells me, hey, you're in Pallet Town, and what do you want to do? Do you want to visit Professor Oak, explore Pallet Town, or venture into Viridian Forest? So in order for this to work now, we don't want to like text back and forth. We want to do the voice action and just start playing. And it's actually pretty cool once you get Gemini Live going and you have this initial prompt in. So we're going to pick our starter Pokemon, and it has to be Charmander. And we're going to head to Professor Oak. So let's tell Gemini Live that and get the game going. So I want to start with Charmander, and I want to go visit Professor Oak.
Alright, let's get you started on your journey to be a Pokemon master. Professor Oak is waiting in his lab on the edge of town. I hope you're ready for your first Pokemon and the challenges that lie ahead.
Yes, I am. Let's go visit him now.
You step into the morning sunlight and make your way towards Professor Oak's lab. The air is fresh, and you can smell the ocean breeze carrying the scent of wildflowers. As you approach the lab, you hear the excited chatter of other young trainers. Looks like you're not the only one ready to embark on an adventure.
All right, so I go in and start talking to Professor Oak.
Professor Oak's lab is filled with fascinating gadgets and bubbling potions. Test tubes and strange machines line the walls, hinting at the mysteries of the Pokemon world. Oak himself stands at a central desk, surrounded by books and a large glowing Pokedex. Well, hello there, young trainer. Oak greets you with a warm smile. Ready to embark on your very own Pokemon journey?
Yes, I am. Can I have my Pokemon?
You're eager to get going. That's the kind of spirit a trainer needs. Professor Oak has 3 Pokemon for you to choose from. Each one has its own strengths and weaknesses, so it's important to pick the one that's right for you. Will you choose Bulbasaur, Charmander, or Squirtle?
Charmander.
Alright, you've chosen the energetic Charmander. It's a Pokemon with a fiery spirit, and it'll grow stronger with every challenge you overcome. Professor Oak hands you a Pokeball containing Charmander.
All right, I want to go out to the grass and battle.
Great, it's time to put your new partner to the test. Professor Oak suggests heading north out of town to Route 1. You'll find plenty of wild Pokemon to battle there and gain experience. Are you ready to start your adventure?
Yes, let's go to the grass.
You walk north out of Pallet Town and onto Route 1. The sun is warm on your skin, and the smell of freshly cut grass fills the air. As you step into the tall grass, you hear the rustling of leaves and the chirping of unseen Pokemon. Looks like you've got your first encounter.
What is it?
A wild Pidgey has appeared.
Yes,
It's a small
Pidgey.
brown bird Pokemon with big, curious eyes. Get ready for your first battle. Remember, you can send out Charmander to fight.
I send out Charmander.
Charmander leaps out of its Pokeball, eager for its first battle. The Pidgey chirps defensively as it prepares for battle. Will you use Scratch, Growl, or Tackle?
Tackle.
Charmander leaps forward and tackles the Pidgey. The Pidgey is hit hard, but it doesn't go down without a fight. It flaps its wings and pecks at Charmander, dealing some damage. It's your turn again.
I want to throw a Pokeball at Pidgey and capture it.
You can't catch wild Pokemon in the middle of battle. Battles are all about figuring out which Pokemon has the stronger moves and strategies. You'll need to defeat the Pidgey first, then you can try to catch it.
Are you sure? Because the Pokemon games I played, you can capture wild Pokemon in battle.
You're absolutely right. I must have gotten confused with another battle rule. You can definitely try to catch wild Pokemon during battle. In fact, it's often easier to catch them when they're weakened. You toss the Pokeball at Pidgey. It shakes back and forth. And it clicks shut. You caught it.
Yeah!
Looks like Pidgey is now a part of your team.
What level is my Charmander?
After a successful battle and capturing Pidgey, it's clear you're both gaining experience. Charmander is now level 6.
Wow. Okay. So I want to keep playing, but I want to change the game theme to Harry Potter instead.
Alright, so you want to switch things up and head to Hogwarts instead of Pallet Town?
Yes.
Alright, let's switch gears and head to the Wizarding World. Professor Oak will be replaced by Professor Dumbledore, your rival will be Draco Malfoy instead of Gary Oak, and I'll replace your Pokédex with a magical spellbook. Instead of Pikachu, how about a familiar like a cat, owl, or toad?
Yeah, I'll get a cat, please.
Alright, sounds like a plan. You'll be sorted into your Hogwarts house after you arrive. Will you choose bravery and chivalry with Gryffindor, wisdom and intelligence with Ravenclaw, ambition and leadership with Slytherin, or loyalty and hard work with Hufflepuff?
Well, I'm going to put the hat on, the sorting hat, and you choose for me.
Alright, let's see where the sorting hat sends you. You put on the sorting hat and wait for it to decide. The sorting hat whispers in your ear, brave and ambitious. You could go either way. Alright, time for the reveal.
And it is?
You've been sorted into Slytherin. Slytherins are known for
Wow.
their ambition, leadership, and...
Alright, so that is Gemini Live, using it to play text adventure games. And as you can see, it works pretty well. Sometimes it messes up, but you can literally tell it, hey, you made a mistake here, you made a mistake there, and you can kind of morph the adventure to your liking. So it is kind of fun. If you guys are enjoying this new style of content, definitely leave a comment down below. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know what you're using Gemini Live with or for, or any other large language model. And definitely do subscribe for more content. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.